I can only assume it's some sort of diabolical or even divine luck.
He had it all. Wherever he went, the place changed colour. One felt sometimes that he was a danger to himself.
Oh, excuse me, Richard, that makes me so angry.
Hanky-pankies was one thing, but to leave your wife and 2 children was another.
I think he came to feel that she had ruined him in some way.
I loathe acting.
Richard Burton.
One of the finest actors.
One of the finest.
Sorry.
By the people who knew him best, beginning the new series of Reputations tomorrow at 9 on BBC Two.
At this year's BBC Proms, you'll find 120 hamburgers, a little violinist, a singing bullock, 2 large Americans, a Gerald, a George, and a Giuseppe, 16 tenors. Yes, very amusing. And, quite inexplicably, a bunch of cowboys.
The BBC Proms start on the 20th of July. For further information, ring 08700 100 300.
Now, I take it I can put your name down?
Did you know how easy it is to watch almost all your favourite BBC programmes with subtitles? From award-winning drama and comedy to films, sports coverage and the local and national news. You can find subtitles for all sorts of programmes on Ceefax page 888. Or if you're a digital viewer, simply select subtitles from the menu. Log on to bbc.co.uk/info for more details.
BBC One hands over to BBC News 24 in a few minutes after the weather from Peter Cockroft.
Hello again, some words of wisdom for boat owners. I think this is probably the safest place for your pride and joy over the next few days. It is going to get rather windy across the seas around the United Kingdom, near gale force winds blowing across many of the northern and western sea areas, so some particularly tricky sea conditions for small boats. It's all down to this area of low pressure here. As I run the sequence, you'll see more and more isobars appearing around the low. That's indicating that this low really is going to wind itself up through the next 24 hours as it comes in off the Atlantic. And not only windy weather, but of course low pressure is going to be bringing us some wet weather as well. How strong are the winds going to be? Well, during Tuesday we're probably looking at gusts of 40 to 50 miles an hour inland across Northern Ireland. Similar sort of strength to the wind blowing along the channel. And then as we go into Tuesday evening, Tuesday night, the winds could get even stronger across Northern Ireland. We could well be experiencing gusts of up to 60 miles an hour there, but more generally 40 to 50 miles an hour. And as you can see, the centre of the low heading towards Scotland, so it looks as though Scotland might not get the windiest of the weather, but with the low close by, it could get the wettest of the weather. Now, eventually the low will move away, but not before it's buffeted many areas during Wednesday, and then by Thursday it'll be Scotland's turn. The winds turning to the north and gale force winds coming down across the Northern Isles and hitting the northern mainland. But as ever, we'll keep you updated on developments, so we're watching the situation quite carefully. It's quite unusual in July to have such an intense low. We'd normally be looking at high pressure and those gale force winds giving those difficult sea conditions, as I said. The wind's picking up overnight tonight across the more western parts of the British Isles as the rain moves in, so it does look as though it's going to be quite a wet day for Scotland. Perhaps some brighter skies getting onto the western side of Scotland during the afternoon, but by then the gale force winds will be bringing more rain into Northern Ireland. And for England and Wales, a day of sunshine and showers, but some of those showers are going to be heavy and thundery, accompanied by those rather gusty winds. So temperatures around about what you'd expect for this time of year. A little bit further to the east, temperatures have been a lot higher than you'd expect at this time of year. Riga in Latvia, the temperature there up to 26 Celsius on Monday. Don't know if you remember, but on Weather View last night we were looking at high temperatures in southern Scandinavia. This is the air which gave that really warm conditions, those really warm conditions, hot conditions at Wimbledon. It's moved on as the low comes in from the west, though, I think we're going to find another pulse of really warm air working its way up towards the Baltic, and that means it could get even warmer in Riga over the next few days, perhaps 27 on Tuesday, perhaps even as high as 29 on Wednesday. But eventually the cooler air wrapped around the low, which is going to batter us, will work its way across into Scandinavia. If you want the sunshine and guaranteed warmth, well, it's the Mediterranean you want to be heading for as far as the midweek period's concerned. For us, of course, we've got very strong winds, heavy showers across England, Wales, Northern Ireland, with that wetter weather up in Scotland. That's where the centre of the low is going to be. And then it moves away during Thursday, or starts to move away. The winds swinging to the north, lots of rain still for Scotland, still quite a number of heavy showers across the rest of the United Kingdom. But by Friday, we should see that low heading up into the Norwegian Sea. So the winds beginning to ease. Some remnants of this unsettled weather bringing some showers or longer spells of rain southward, where we'll probably find any showers few and far between across southern parts of England and Wales. So looking pretty unsettled for the week ahead. That's it from me. Good night.
I think looking after 200 officers sounds hard. Try being a mother of two.
Getting respect from the young ones isn't easy, but it's easier than getting it at home.
Go with me.
I get a real buzz out of this job.
Sometimes it's hard to let go.
Life isn't always uniform. Merseybeat, major new drama, starts next Monday at 8:30 on BBC One.
This woman is about to save someone's life. Yesterday, she gave blood. Do something amazing today. Save a life. Please.
I want to take you on a journey out there.
It's the biggest story ever told.
For every grain of sand, there are a million stars out there in space.
The cosmos.
Beginning, none of it was here.
Is about to unfold.
Let's go back to the Big Bang.
Right here on Earth.
This is the final frontier.
Join Sam Neill for the closest encounter yet. Space. Coming later this month to BBC One and BBC Online.
Did you know how easy it is to watch almost all your favourite BBC programmes with subtitles? From award-winning drama and comedy to films, sports coverage and the local and national news. You can find subtitles for all sorts of programmes on Ceefax page 888. Or if you're a digital viewer, simply select subtitles from the menu. Log on to bbc.co.uk/info for more details.
This is BBC One going through the night with BBC News 24.
General Pinochet won't stand trial. The Chilean courts say he's too sick. The UN demands an end to the illegal trade in small weapons. Talks aimed at reviving the Northern Ireland peace process go into a second day. And another night of disturbances in the northern English city of Bradford. Hello, this is BBC News. I'm John Kay. The Chilean President, Ricardo Lagos, has appealed to his country to respect a ruling from the Court of Appeal that the former military ruler, General Pinochet, is mentally unfit to stand trial. Judges decided by 2 votes to 1 to suspend the long-running legal action against him, ruling that he's suffering from dementia and memory loss.